Hey, this will be a video chart on HESV. Been getting a bunch of requests for that one. But besides that, it actually makes a really good, quick educational point too. I'm a big believer in there's no better education than real life type things that are happening right before our eyes. So first, let's just go to the weekly chart, and I promise if you're not a big educational fan like this, it'll be quick. But just another classic example of a volume alert. You can see that last week volume just exploded in out of nowhere. So it's one of those where you kind of got to scratch your head and think, I wonder if something's going on. Huge rush of volume, price action didn't really move too much, and then sure enough this week, boom, Monday and Tuesday already, and you have half the volume of what happened last week, but more importantly, you can see the price action exploded. So just one of those things where always have your radar searching for that volume because it really can lead to some nice price movements. For the video, though, we're going to just break down the 60-minute chart, mainly because that makes it the easiest analysis. There's a pattern going on right now where if you draw that up and then if you Google it, you can get more details on it, but it makes the analysis very straight and simple, and it keeps the video nice and short. So what is this pattern? It's going to be a bull pennant, bull flag, whatever you want to call it. Bottom line being, it is a bullish pattern as long as the support levels continue to hold. This part here that I'm drawing is known as the pull part of the pattern. So here we have just the portion of it where, let's try that again. This is the portion where there's a big move, and during this big move, you had some nice volume or big volume explosions. Case in point being, here's a nice one, here's a nice one, and then this bar correlates exactly with this massive move. So then you had another big volume bar, and that's what you learn. The flagpole portions of these patterns you want to see above average volume. And now during the actual pennant or flag, whatever you want to call it, portion. So we have this, and then we have this. So as you can see, for you golfers out there, hopefully you can make the correlation here and see the pennant that we have taking shape here. And just to help out the imaginations, if you picture this as a golf thing, then you have the hole down here. So there you go. There's the flag sticking, or the pennant sticking out of the golf hole down there. Anyway, so this is a bull pennant formation, and like I said, you can Google it if you want to get more on it. But the other dynamic of it being during this consolidation period right here, if we look down here at the volume, you can see that it's much less than the portions where the price was moving up. That's what you want to see during these consolidation patterns here, or portions of the pattern. So strictly from the pattern perspective, it's acting like you want to see it from the price perspective and the volume. So as long as that continues to be the case, meaning with more sideways action, as long as volume staying nice and low, that's fine. But if you see a move down here and volume all of a sudden explodes up, that's obviously not what you want to see. Whereas on the flip side of that coin, if you see a candle like that break out of the pattern, that's where you want to see volume get as big as possible. So it's a wait and see right now, but you have to give the edge to the bulls just because of this current pattern. So as long as these support levels keep holding, then great. If this support level here does not hold, you do have support coming up here at the 20 period and then the 50 period moving averages, but I'm sure everybody would ideally just like to see it explode upwards through the pattern. So that is where the chart currently stands. If there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. We've been making some good money together on our alerts, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was HESV. Thanks for listening.